Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. This is indeed Elite Four Karen. Okay. I know my Elite Four guys, I swear. I didn't forget half the names in the last 3 videos. Anyway, you are Karen. You specialize in dark types with a big fat asterisk on it. I have Hercules out front. I went and took the choice specs off of Gengar and gave her the Shell Bell. That was mostly out of not having any better item to give you. Rather than me actually thinking the Shell Bell is a good item. But never mind. By the way, the Shell Bell would explain why Shadow Ball was doing so much damage to everything when I was fighting Will back in part 31 of this Let's Play. Anyway, let's see. I can now actually take advantage of things like Confuse Ray and Attract and Mean Look without having to be locked into them, which is cool. But anyway, let's see. I have Hercules out front. Now, I ended up giving the... Wait a minute. You're not an Electabuzz. I ended up giving the choice specs to Electabuzz. I do have a couple moves that wouldn't benefit from the choice specs. The only one that indeed would be Discharge, and I don't think I'm going to be using Discharge in this battle somehow, looking at the things I'm faced up against. There might be one who I might use it on. We'll see. But anyway, you have the choice specs, just in case, because there's nobody else who is a special attacker who I really want locked into any move. Karen! Howdy! You're Karen of the Elite Four. I have no idea who you're leading off with, by the way, and I have no idea if having Hercules out front is actually going to be good, but 3 of your 5 Pokemon are Dark-type. Or, well... Okay, 2 of your 5 Pokemon take super effective damage from fighting, so... I'm just taking a gamble here. You're stupid, how amusing. I'm glad you think so. My mom thought it was amusing as well, apparently, because she named me that. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics, and I'm known for, like, being able to just completely wreck battles with Calm Mind setup or whatever. Think you can take them, just try to entertain me. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Elite Four Karen, who are you leading off with? I want to say it's an Umbreon, but I'm not sure. My notes are in alphabetical order and not in, like, party order or anything like that. It is indeed an Umbreon, level 42. Double Team. My favorite. Confuse Ray, Feint Attack, and Payback. And your ability is synchronized, so I better not inflict status on you. Do I think you're going to go and use double team, or do I think you're going to go and use an attack move on me? You're almost certainly not going to use an attack move on me, because Feint Attack and Payback wouldn't do any damage. Unfortunately, yeah, you're going to go and double team. Do I have any move that always hits? I don't think I do. Huh, well, that could be annoying. Well, we're just going to hope that this works, that there's enough raw power and mathematics behind Revenge coming off a level 40 Hercules. Okay, that didn't even do half. Which means... You're going to use Feint Attack. This power of this next move is going to be doubled now, assuming that it hits. There's a 75% chance of it hitting, and it does. Okay. Goodbye, Umbreon. I haven't got to say that in a while. Oh, critical hit, yeah. I needed that, right? The fate of the battle really hung in the balance of me scoring that critical hit. Hercules gained experience. Who's up next? Murkrow. Okay, I'm noping on out of here as fast as I can. Gemini. We're gonna put those choice specs to use. Realistically, Murkrow's not fully evolved Pokemon, and I don't think I would really have any problem taking you down with a regular Discharge. I always get Shockwave and Discharge mixed up for whatever reason, and they're very different moves. But just to be safe, Discharge, Murkrow, level 44, Dark Flying as opposed to Flying Dark. I already made that joke, I don't know why I made it again. Sucker Punch, Feint Attack, Pluck, and Whirlwind are your moves, and Super Luck is your ability, which means that you will be scoring more critical hits than your fair share. Or theoretically, anyway, because you won't be scoring any now because you're kind of dead. Alright, Houndoom. Back to Machamp it is. Alright. And to think that I was worried about the Elite Four here when I came into this recording session. Houndoom is level 47, and your name is also slightly misaligned in that info box that I've got going on. Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, and Crunch. Flash Fire is your ability, so don't use a Fire-type move on you. Got it? Got it. You're gonna use Nasty Plot. Which is slightly worrying because you're 7 levels stronger than me, and if you get off a Flamethrower at +2, that could be very devastating on my face. And Revenge is not going to be doing double damage because I haven't actually taken damage in this turn. Although that did more than it did to the Umbreon, which I'm okay with. Okay. You want to, like, go and use a Nasty Plot or something again? Or maybe you have a slip of the AI and use Crunch? Nope, Flamethrower. Okay, I think Hercules is done for here. Haven't made that noise in a while, and I wasn't ready for it. Hercules fainted. Okay. Who is my next best? Lyra, you resist Flamethrower. Dark Pulse is a different story. You do have Earthquake, though. Oh, wait, is that a Quick Claw? Why do I have a Quick Claw? That's a Quick Claw, right? Houndoom isn't that slow. Why do I have a Quick Claw? Who uses the Quick Claw? Who uses the Quick Claw, Dragonite? Okay, Houndoom fainted. Lyra gained a lot of experience. I think I'm okay with that because the two actual dark types have, well, the three. But the two actual things that are weak to the fighting type have gone down, and Hercules can go take a nice little nap over on the sidelines or something. Vileplume. Alright, before I do anything, what is your held item? I really gave you the Quick Claw. Alright, Dragonite from 7 months ago, whatever you say, buddy. Who do I want for Vileplume? This should really not even have to ask, but... Leo. You're coming in. Let's go. Vileplume, level 42, Grass Poison, Stun Spore, Petal Dance, Acid, and Moonlight, which I think tells you exactly what kind of battle this is going to be. Chlorophyll is your ability, so I had better not use Sunny Day because that's going to work against me, and I shouldn't have to because Vileplume's defenses aren't that spectacular. And, Leo's a fire type. Okay, that didn't kill you. That burned you, though. I'm gonna have status inflicted on my face, aren't I? Yeah, that's a stun spore. Okay. Saw that coming. I might want to unparalyze myself. You're gonna heal here, aren't you? I only need Leo for this one Pokemon. So I'm gonna actually try and hit through the paralysis just a couple times. We're off to a good start. Petal Dance. Okay, you're gonna be locked into that. I could theoretically switch into Gengar and get off scot-free, because you're gonna be locked into that. Oh, Flame Body. Cool, I like Flame Body. When I have it, that is. I don't like it as much when the opponent has it. Alright, you know what? I could really probably just sit here for 2 turns and wait for the burn to heal. You're not gonna use a full restore on 2 Pokemon in a row, are you? The AI very rarely does that. Once in a while you'll see it happen, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't happen, and indeed he didn't. Petal Dance, critical hit. Okay, that did more than I bargained for. But it's okay, because I hit through Headbutt. Okay, Vileplume, goodbye. Have a nice day. Leo gained experience, grew to level 41. And your last Pokemon is something that I have a fair amount of experience with. Flamethrower versus Lava Plume. Flamethrower is a lot stronger, 95 power versus 80. But, Lava Plume has a 30% chance of inflicting burn on the opponent, and Flamethrower only has a 10% chance of inflicting burn on the opponent. And that 30% chance has come in to save me in a significant number of situations, so I think I'm actually going to stay with Lava Plume. Yeah, we're going to give up on Flamethrower. 15-year-old me would be like spitting fire right now at me deciding to do that, but I think it's for the better. Gengar! What's my speed stat? 107. And my Gengar is 103, so it's... I don't know offhand who's faster. Oh wait, why did I do that? Okay. Ooh. Sorry. My competence is costing somebody their health. Gengar, what are you likely to use? You're level 45, Ghost Poison, Focus Blast, Destiny Bond... I'm okay. Focus Blast, Destiny Bond, Spite, and Lick. You might decide to use Focus Blast because it's first on your list and you know it's gonna kill me. That's generally how the AI handles situations like this. Mirror match. Focus Blast. Okay, called it. Knowing how the AI works, it's good for your health. Gengar. Alright, you're gonna use Spite, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna use Shadow Ball, and it's not Specs anymore, but Gengar's defenses aren't stellar, so it should do a fair amount of hurt. Right? Yes, okay, thank you. Karen has been defeated. I don't know why I made such a big deal about this battle, and why I thought it was going to be so scary going into it, but... Good game, Karen. Well, aren't you a good trainer? What did you say? I only read the first line before the text scrolled. Why does the text scroll automatically at the end of battles anyway? Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception... My god. It does not bode well for me that I plan on reading a visual novel soon again. That is only the selfish perception of people. And that wasn't quite correct either, but we'll go with it. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon that they love the best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Alright. And that does bring up an interesting point. I know that by the end of the game, my team is going to be what a lot of people would probably call overpowered. And I kind of actually, honestly, feel a little bit guilty about that, but I did want to go with the gimmick of using all trade evolutions because I, one, have the Pokewalker, and two, I can just do that because I have too many DSs. I'm looking for revives. And I actually haven't had to use a revive in a while, which is neat. Let's see, what else am I looking for? Energy Root restores HP, and it's relatively cheap, although I can't go back and buy more now. I can use some super potions, right? Hercules. And... that might have not been an optimal strategy. Alright, I'm gonna use a heal powder on whoever's paralyzed, Leo. I'm sorry, you're going to like me even less than you're gonna already like me for letting you get paralyzed in the first place, but... it had to be done. And I'm gonna waste the energy root on Leo as well. So I'm going to give you some really bad food, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So, let's take one for the team there, Leo. Alright, I think that's everything. As I was saying before I got interrupted by trying to figure out what healing items I was going to use, some of the more interesting Pokemon games that you can have, some of the more interesting runs, are definitely the ones where you use random stuff that you have no idea how it's going to work out. Even though they're not, like, safely sitting in the overused tier of competitive battling or anything like that, like Alakazam or Gengar. Are they even still in the overused tier? I don't know. It's been that long since I was doing competitive Pokemon. But, I like these guys. I would not do the whole trade evolution gimmick again. This is just something that I wanted to do once in my life before I died. The next Pokemon Let's Play that I do for YouTube is going to be consisting of a relatively normal team. Anyway, I don't know if anybody was wondering about that except for me. My name is Dragonite. This has been Elite Four Karen, right? You're Karen? I don't know if you're Karen or not, but I will see you all later.